Hello everybody.
Ciao a tutti, buongiorno.
So today we are here to do our lecture for WDSF, and I would like to take the opportunity to say thanks to them because they have a great idea to do all this video to share our information with all of you. I know it's a difficult moment because we are not together physically, but soon we will be one more time all together.
Soon we will be back on the floor, everybody. Today, in our mini lecture for the condition we can provide, we decided to talk about the Throwaway Oversway, a line that is very used from the top level competitor until the people that start to dance the open choreography. We would like to give a very basic explanation, a basic coordination. Then we hope it will help you to do this line in the easiest ways possible.
So after Silvia's explanation, we would like to show you the line that we are talking about. We will show you also from that corner. So now I will show you the line alone, without Silvia, and I will show you also the foot placement that we have to do. We take this figure from in a closed position, we go with the right foot backward and slide it to the side. We point the left foot and we slide with the right foot backward to create a big base.
And now I will do the same for the ladies in order to understand the foot placement. As Paolo said, we start from a closed position. We go forward with the left foot, with the hip, then forward again. Once I'm on the foot, I turn, I recover the left leg, and then I slide back in order to create the line.
So, after that we show you the line and also the foot placement, we would like to talk about the couple position.
Yeah, just to remind you, couple position or center position in standard is the way the two center, man center and lady center, are touching while we are dancing. And as you know, there are 9 different basic couple positions, depending the way the two centers are touching.
So now we will show you the couple position that we have in that line. So we start from a closed position, right side of the man with the right side of the lady. After that, we continue in promenade position. So we have the right side of the man with the left side of the lady.
And now it's a little bit more complicated because it's not a basic position, but the man will lead the lady on going into left angle with the hips, but on the top we stay right to right, so it's a mixed position.
So we will show you faster, closed position, promenade position, and the last
left angle, but on the top right to right.
And so now we will continue with the explanation of the body action that we have in that figure. Just to remind you, in standard we have a lot of body action, but in this figure we will use some of them. So the rotation of the upper part, a sway to the left or to the right, or the rotation of the hips, and also the translation of the body to allow our partner to extend. So I will go in details on the step and I will show you how it will look like. So I start from the beginning a closed position, but to don't start really in that kind of position that will look a little bit stiff, we start to create a little bit of wind up with the upper part. So I turn my body and I sway my body. Once that I did that, when I recover the foot under the body, I started to turn the shoulder. Once that I turn the shoulder, automatically I will open my hips. And once I did that, I started to turn the upper part of the body, and gradually I started to sway also the right side of the body. Once I did that, to allow my partner to extend much more, I started to to slide the upper part of the body to the left to allow her to extend much more. Now I will go easier. So we start from a closed position, I rotate and I sway, I recover the left foot, I turn the upper part, I open the hips, I started to sway to the right and rotate the upper part. Once I did that, I translate or slide the upper part of the body to allow my partner to extend. And now to understand better what I mean with the slide of the upper part of the body, I will show you with Silvia. So once we arrive on the Throwaway Oversway in the figure, when we arrive over here, to allow our partner to extend, it's true that we are swaying to the right, but just to don't drop the right side, we started to slide the upper part to allow our partner to extend. So I will show you a little bit faster. And sway, slide the upper part, and to allow our partner to extend.
For the lady, I will go a bit faster and easier because Paolo already explained you much more on details. So for the lady, I will use my method of teaching to make it simple, the understanding of how to do a Throwaway Oversway. Then, ladies also will create a wind-up, of course, together with the men. So, of course, we do the same action. Rotation to the right with a sway. Once we start to move forward, we turn the shoulder because the man is leading us into a promenade position. Once we are on the foot, we continue to turn the shoulder and also we turn the hips and recover the left leg. So for a fraction, I say to the girls that we are in a kind of neutral position, in a zero position. So we are aligned with the body. We start with the left, then we turn, we arrive on the right foot. The man is turning the shoulder, we turn shoulder and hips, we recover for a fraction, we are in a zero position. Then the man continue to turn, to sway, and now is the moment when we create the line. One more time, super fast, super easy. Wind up, step, turn the shoulder, arrive on the foot, shoulder and hips, zero position, and then we continue to turn, sway, and while the man is sliding with the body, the lady will create also the extension. To make it a little bit better, because speaking, watching you and dancing is not super easy, I want my super partner. One more time, slow, and turn, we go, we pass through this zero position, and then because of the sliding of the man, we create the extension.
So guys, after that we explain you so many things, we would like to resume from the beginning and I will show you with my partner Silvia, okay?
We try to do and to be as easy as possible, just the main ones.
So,
Left,
back, side, slide with the right foot.
for the lady, left and forward, forward, turn, slide. Couple position, close position, promenade position, left angle, but with the top right to right.
Then the body action, we start with wind up in the beginning, then we turn the shoulder to the left, we open the hips, we start to sway and rotate, and at the end we start to slide the upper part to allow our partner to extend.
For the lady,
For the lady,
okay? Same, wind up, turn the shoulder arriving in promenade, then men continue to turn the shoulder, lady turn also the hips. Shoulder, hips, and then we create the line. Guys, once again we repeat that, as we said in the beginning, we are giving you all basic information. So everything concerns a basic coordination, very simple, okay? And you have to remember that the Throwaway Oversway can be done in all 5 dances. You change the timing, you change the speed and the tone that you are using in order to adapt to the dance that you are dancing. Okay, but one more time, everything was very simple because it was a basic coordination. But
like Silvia said, the Throwaway Oversway can be danced in all 5 dances, and also once that you understand in your body all the action that we explain you can change your interpretation. You can delay it, you can go faster, you can change the timing, you can change a lot of things to make this figure much more interesting and to create much more volume and also to allow the couple to look much better. And already all the top couple are dancing this figure in the way that I just explained.
so they are using a personal interpretation. Of course, when you reach a certain level and a certain confidence in the body, and once you know the rules, you can play and you will look very, very nice. But we wanted to really give you the basic one, the beginning information.
Yes, like Silvia said, just basic information that you must learn in your body to become a champion.
Because we think that if you start to copy the top, but you don't know the rules, then you risk to create mistakes and to create distortion. So for us, this is the best way. Start with the easy and basic rules, and then better you become, much more you can play with your body, with the timing, with the music, with the tone.
Unfortunately, our lecture is at the end, so we would like to say thanks to everybody for listening us, and we hope that our information they were simple and easy. And we would like to say also thanks to WDSF to give us this big opportunity to share our knowledge, our experience with all of you. And I'm sure that we will be one more time all together back into the dance floor.
Yeah, and for sure at the moment we will be back after this very, very difficult experience. We will all be much stronger and much positive, and I think we all learn a lot after that situation. So thank you
thanks.
so much.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.